Well, it happened. Your boy got hacked. What's up, everybody? Mark here on this beautiful Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. So, I didn't think that it could ever happen to me, but I was the victim of a hacker. And my Instagram appears to be compromised. And right now it's not looking good. It's not looking like I'm going to be able to get back on there. So what happened was, yesterday, I get this message on Instagram from this girl who I haven't seen in probably, I don't even know, a long time, 10 years. And, it's kind of like a friend, acquaintance of mine. She sends me this message asking me if I would vote for her in some kind of contest. And I was like, well, okay, whatever. I thought, be a nice guy, be a good friend, and I would click on it. Little did I know that her account was hacked, which I should have done a lot of things different. I should have been smarter, but nonetheless, her account was hacked by somebody. They sent me this link. I just went ahead and clicked on it without even thinking. And somehow that link was giving them permission to get on my account. So then I got logged out of Instagram. I couldn't get back on it. I'm getting emails saying that my Facebook is no longer connected to my Instagram because it was linked before. The accounts were linked. So now I can't get on through Facebook. And then I get this email saying that they turned on some sort of second party authentication. So trying to change my password, trying to do all that with Instagram, and I try to log in. Then it gives me a text message with a code to put in. So I put that code in, but then it asks, then this other screen comes up, and I'll show it right here. Yeah, so then this screen comes up that says, enter a 6-digit code from an authentication app. This could be Apple Passwords, Duo Mobile, Google Authenticator, or a different app you set up manually. So this person went into my account and turned on something where you need to have this separate app to authenticate it. And I don't have that app. And, so they set it up so that they could have this app to authenticate it. So I have no access to my account. I was able... See, the bad thing about Instagram, too, is their support is pretty bad. And so now this person has access to my account, and I can't get on it because I don't have this separate authentication app, and they have that. So now it looks like the account belongs to them because they're the only one that can authenticate it. So then that story doesn't end there. So I'm getting messages now on WhatsApp, which, if you don't know what that is, it's a kind of a place where you can text people from other countries, because they know my phone number because it's linked to the Instagram account. So now I started getting these messages from a person in Nigeria, and he starts talking to me saying that he's the one who hacked my Instagram account. And he's asking for money now. And I told him, well, I'm not sending you money. And I tried to explain to the guy that I understand he's in a developing country. And, he's probably not that well off. If he would have just messaged me and asked me for help, I would have helped him. He didn't have to go and start stealing my stuff and hacking into me. And, we're still chatting today. This was all happening yesterday. I was trying to tell him, different ways, because I can't even imagine. He told me he hacks into people's Instagrams and uses it to advertise like a cryptocurrency. So he steals their Instagram, he takes it over, he advertises some sort of cryptocurrency investing thing, and then somehow he gets money from that. I can't imagine that it would be that lucrative, because, people are gullible like me to click on a link, but I don't think people are going to send him money. People aren't that gullible to like go send somebody money. And I don't think he has any links to you can't get into someone's bank account through their Instagram. I would be highly surprised if Instagram was linked to a certain bank account. So he can't be making that much money doing this scam. So I don't see how it's worth it for him. I was trying to explain to him that there's better ways to make money. Like if he has a YouTube channel, YouTube, you can get monetized on here and make money. And, that'd be something I would want to watch, as somebody over in Nigeria doing like a, just a tourist channel, or maybe showing their everyday things. I also try to tell him that we have this show 90 Day Fiance here, and it's pretty popular, where and there's like a lot of American women looking for like Nigerian men and stuff. I told him, get on a dating site, and you could probably meet somebody who's interested in Nigerian men, and she could probably bring him to the United States. So I'm trying to give him some life advice. He doesn't seem like too bad of a guy, but he stole everything on my Instagram, so I have no access to it. And now he's saying that he lost access to it because he must work with some kind of group. But I don't know if that's all a lie or not either. I don't trust anything that he says. So, yeah, so that's the long story short, is if you're following me on Instagram, I have no access to that page. Don't, do anything with cryptocurrency that you see on my page, if that's what they're using it for. I can't get into it. And I've been researching this, and it's a pretty common thing on like Reddit and all these other sites that people are talking about it. And I guess there's people saying that they were able to get it back, but it seems like a long, painful process. I tried getting in contact with Instagram's support thing. They make you do like this video to authenticate yourself, like where you turn your head in different ways. But the problem is, since they put on this authentication thing, if I do get logged into my Instagram account, they can just log me right out, because they're the ones who control my account. So I would have to be quick about it, maybe, and somehow get into my account and turn off the second party authenticator. And I don't know, this might just be too hard for me, because I'm not the most like tech savvy person. I'm okay with technology, but I'm not the greatest one out there for this. So unfortunately, it's looking like my days on Instagram might be over. But if anyone out there knows like a way that you can, I'll give you my my password and my account or whatever, I don't care. And if anybody knows a way to get back into it, or try to, so yeah, like if you know somebody who maybe is the kind of hacker who can hack back into the account, like a good hacker, if that makes sense. If not, who knows, maybe my days on Instagram are over, which it's kind of a shame, because I had 7,500 subscribers, something like that. But who knows if they were even real, because I heard there's a lot of robots on Instagram, and my account was like, I would get like 200 likes on a picture, so that's an awful lot of followers that weren't liking it. So who knows if they were even real. So it's not the end of the world if I can't get back on it. It's just a shame. It's unfortunate, but that's the world we live in, where people are out there, you know, taking your stuff. So I'm on Facebook still, and this will give me more time to focus on my YouTube channel, which is, I kind of like it better anyways, you know. So we'll see. I'll just be making videos on here, doing Facebook. You know, social media is not life, so it's not the end of the world if I can't get back on Instagram. But thank you for watching my videos. Thank you to all my loyal subscribers. And if you're new here, make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe to this page. You don't want to miss out on any of my interesting content. Peace.